back to Cousin John car stuff. You can tell from the title. Before I get into that, I've been involved in Texas. I'm in the Dallas area, and more deals than most folks have been involved with in their lifetimes. And I'm on the consumer side, me and you, for over, here in Texas, 43, 44 years. And not an attorney, but very knowledgeable. I keep expanding my knowledge of just what goes on with car deals. So yesterday, September 30th, I heard at work during a lull in business. Ask John. He knows a lot about this. He can help you out. So another person says, "Hey John, I can't get plates and registration for my car. I bought it back in March from Vroom." And I was just, oh no. Okay, so what's going on? Well, I bought it in March. They didn't deliver it until April. And I wish I'd known. I could have helped you and helped you avoid this, but that's something we can't change. Keep going. Yeah, so I bought it in March. It was delivered in April. And since then, I've gotten 4 temporary Texas registrations. Well, Texas Motor Vehicle Code states temporary registration, 20 business days to transfer title. And somewhere in there, I should have looked it up first. I didn't. Sorry about that. But I believe, very confidently, a second can be issued. And in Texas, the Motor Vehicle Code also states a vehicle shall not be offered for sale, advertised for sale, or sold without possession of good title. Post your experiences with Vroom, Carvana, whatever in the comments below. See what others have gone through. So the problem, it seems to be, that Vroom keeps giving him excuses. Oh, we made a mistake on the paperwork. We entered a number wrong. Have you contacted the state? Yes, I did. And here's what I've gotten so far back, so far at this point, which is showed me the email on the phone. Another 30 to 90 days to get this potentially, bear in mind, potentially resolved. Now, this is March when it was bought. 90 more days is going to make the end of the year. And I told the individual, don't drive it anymore. You could end up with having it impounded. Now you've got another mess of problems as well. And potentially you could get it out of impound. Hopefully you've got the stack of papers. And with those papers you could get out of impound, but do you want to pay several $100s to do that? Then you'd have to have it towed home because you couldn't drive it. And they'd be watching as you leave the impound yard. Now I may have the means to get this on a faster track than what you've got. Sleep on it over the weekend. Let me know Monday. I'm not going to charge you a thing. It's what I do. This is what I love doing, is helping folks with car deals. In this case, it's a bit more of a challenge, but I think it can be resolved faster than what the state says, with between 30 and 90 days. That just doesn't seem like they're too eager to represent the consumer and get this done. And I may know some folks I can contact to get it more rapidly squared away and resolved. So, that's where we are now, but Vroom strikes again. And depending what he decides, I'll post updates of just what's going on and see. I can't promise a thing. I can try, but from September 30th, any updates I will post that day and or the day after and keep everybody up to speed of how this is coming through. Now, I told the individual I do have to have the deal, all your paperwork you've got, all your emails back and forth, everything. And any deal is strictly confidential with me. A person at work a few years ago bought a new vehicle. Folks were asking, hey, how much do they pay for that vehicle? You have to ask them. It's none of my business to tell others their personal business. If they want to tell you, they'll let you know. And I have a deal with another person, bought, or didn't buy, but was pressured into buying accessories and extra products from finance. Managed to get that individual their money back, and that's in a separate upcoming video. So this is kind of breaking, and wanted to get this video made, uploaded, and alert everybody that as of March, Vroom is still at it. Not sure about Carvana. Post in the comments if you're still having issues. Until then, take care. We'll see you Wednesday. Have a good one until then.